This is what I started with. In 2014, I bought a 2014 Cannondale Trail 5. Um, just wanted to get into biking. I was inspired by my son, who has autism, and he wanted to learn to ride a bike super bad. We never thought he'd be able to. He wasn't the most coordinated person, and being a child, he was. Um, It, we were scared that he wouldn't be able to balance on it, but he worked on it so hard. We got him a Walmart bike, and he kept going and kept wanting to try. No matter how many times he fell, he wanted to keep going and keep going. And I was like, well, you know what? I better get a bike myself because he's probably going to want me to go riding. And so I picked up this thing, bought it brand new. So it was a lot more expensive than I thought. Growing up, used to getting Walmart style bikes. You don't expect to pay so much for a bicycle, but I quickly learned that they are much more expensive than even this. Trail 5 it cost me around 700 something dollars. And I love the bike. It was really cool. Rode it on the street a lot and rode it on the street on my way to a trail. Um, and just started learning how to ride a bike. I quickly learned that the 3 by 9, I think it was a really bad idea, and got rid of this front area for the area that I live in. And after about a little over a year that I've had this, I took a really bad spill. It was totally my fault. I was trying to get some spider webs off my face and hit a root and hit the handlebars with my face because my feet came off the pedals. I didn't have one hand on my handlebars. Face hit this part right here, split open my lip, flipped over the bike, went to the hospital. Basically didn't ride for the rest of that year. That happened mid to late October, and and that was 2015. And so, I wanted to keep riding, and I wanted a better bike because I really liked it, even though I had my accident. And so I went after this thing, and this was a serious upgrade to the Cannondale, or to the original Cannondale. Wanted full suspension because my back was hurting doing that. Had a lefty fork. I was just enthralled by it. Thought it was a really cool idea, nice and light. Cannondale made very light aluminum bikes, and I was looking around, trying to find a used one, a good used full suspension because they're so expensive, and found this on eBay for like 1,500, and it was brand new. The person clearly didn't know what they had. They were just closing out a sale or something. And this bike has been magnificent for me ever since. I've been riding it since 2016. Well, I'm at the point in my life where, aluminum bike, and this is light, but the problem is that I took another spill, um, 2021, where I was doing jumps, and this is not a jump bike. This is, a uphill bike. I wanted to be able to race on it if I wanted to, even though I only did like 3 races my whole life. Um, of course, didn't do very well, but it was good going uphill, not very good going downhill. I mean, it did its job going downhill, but if you wanted to go down at any speed, um, not the best bike. And definitely with jumps, I felt I could do it because of the full suspension, but this is so steep, and it's an older, you could see that the wheel is right in line um, with the suspension here. And so this is old technology. And so I was doing jumps, and of course, the bike came out from under me, and I lost control and landed on my back, and it hurt a lot. And I still wanted to get a bike, and I was thinking about getting an e-bike, and but I wanted a more capable bike, so I settled for the Top Fuel, and I got the carbon version. I got this kind right here. Let me pull it up for you. I got the Top Fuel 9.7, which is the cheapest carbon that they can get for you. And I got this color. I wanted the blue one, but this was the one that was available. It's very hard to get bikes these days, although it looks like they're now coming into stock, and that's why I was able to get one. And so I'm in the middle of starting it out. I've had a couple rides, but I just wanted to give an intro to um, what I've been going through with bikes and, start this video adventure and just document what I'm doing with mountain biking.